Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cendric with Cendric Gaming coming to you today with another video. A couple of things first. Do apologize for my absence for the last couple of weeks. Been working through some things and just trying to get some stuff straightened out in my personal life. But we should be back to it. If you enjoy my videos, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. If you would like to, you can help support me via Patreon. Link for that will be below down in the description. And you can join my Discord channel. That link will also be down below in the description. Just as a reminder, I am not affiliated with Performium in any way, shape, or form. And so any time that I am recording on Performium, you can take what I say with a grain of salt. While most of the information I will give out is probably good information to have or know, it can change or may not be accurate. So, like I said, I don't represent Performium. Anyway, on to today's video. Today we're going to check out the new Skyblock that just opened. Recently, we opened up a new OP Skyblock. Pretty popular at the moment. When they also opened up a new classic Skyblock 2020 a couple of weeks ago. But the one that we're going to check out is going to be the new OP Skyblock. Just as a reminder, if you've never been onto this server before, always check out this news and updates page here. It does change and gives you some important information. Definitely, follow those links down below there and, follow the instructions there, read through the rules, and make sure that you understand the rules before you actually start playing. Because nothing is worse than getting banned for doing something that you didn't know was against the rules. So, as we load in, as you can see, the first thing that happens is we load in on our little island. We got our little, chicken there. We got a tree, and then we got a chest full of stuff. As you can see, our inventory is empty when you first start out here, but they do give you some stuff to actually kind of get you started here. And so, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and equip the armor, just because, probably won't need it, but you never know. Got yourself a lava bucket, we got some ice, we got some pumpkin seeds, we got some hay, and we do have a bone. That bone's going to come in and be important here in a few minutes. First thing that we're going to do, most players won't have access to this, but I do, so we're going to go ahead and use it just so I can kind of show you what's going on here. If you fall off, you will die. Here, let's actually take off my armor, just because we don't want to lose it. So if you don't have fly and you end up falling off, and you fall down to your death. And if you have any equipment on you, you will lose it all. Pop back up to your island, and then I'll go ahead and re-grab my armor. Here, put that back on. And unfortunately, it's nighttime. This island is entirely made out of dirt, because we do have an island. I'm not sure if you can change them on this one or not. Anyway, if you type in /is, you come up with the different things that you can do with your island. You change our biome, go to main spawn, list warps available, list top 10 islands, look at your island level, set your home here, list team members, look at the auction house, or challenges. Let's see. So yeah, not much that we can do here. Kind of a default island. So let's see if I have any kits available. We do have the daily, weekly, monthly, starter, survival, and iron kits. So let's do kit iron. Excellent. We got ourselves some stuff here. Got one piece of iron, some cooked duck, a shield, some weapons. We'll want the axe, the shovel. We can get rid of the sword for right now. Get rid of the coal. Let's switch out our leather armor for some enchanted iron armor. And just because this is not armor I want to keep, we are going to toss it to the void. There we go. And first thing that we're going to do is we are going to go to spawn. Let's take a look at what's there. First thing, do have mystery boxes on this server. I don't have any available, so not that big of a deal. Come out here. Kind of an interesting looking spawn. We'll fly around here in just a second. We got minions on this server. We do have a cobble generator. Crates for when you vote and get different styles of crates. And then I thought there were shops here. So let's take a look around. And see what we can find. A little PvP arena. There we go. Head down into here. There we go, shops. So we have the ability to come in and buy different supplies that we need from the server for money. And the way that you get money on the server is either sell stuff to the server or complete challenges. I do believe selling stuff to the server is turned off, but we'll have to take a look at that here in a minute. Alright, so now that I know where the shop is, let's head back up to the spawn. Because the first thing that we want to do is we want to get enough cobble to actually make our own cobble generator. And so that's kind of what we're doing. Now this server does have what's called OP cobble generators, which means that it changes to different ore depending on your mining skill level. It also has the MMCO, which gives you different mining levels, stuff like that. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to mine up a little bit because we want to get enough cobble, like I said, to actually generate our own cobble generator back at our island, so we don't have to come all the way over here to spawn to get that. And in order to do that, we need at least 40 cobble. And so we're just going to sit here, hold down the button, and usually we can get our cobble pretty quickly. So lots of iron so far. That's a good thing. Just about there. Oh yay, got some more mining skill. The higher your mining skill, the faster you can mine, different other things that you can get from doing that. So just kind of like levels, giving skill ups, in any normal RPG. And there we go. And to get back to your island, all you have to do is type in ISGO, and voila. Now the next thing that we're going to do here is, okay, we do have our shovel. Now typically most players wouldn't be able to do this, but I am able to do it, so I'm doing it. I am mining out, or digging out, all the dirt under my island because I'm going to want that. And I'll show you why here in a minute, after I finish getting it done. We also want this sand that's right there. And basically I just want a flat level. Dirt is one of the harder things to get through the challenges. Most Skyblocks, there's a lot of Skyblocks out there that don't do the island, the shops at all, and so, you know, what you get is either from the island itself or through the challenges that you can complete to be able to get dirt and stuff like that. And of course, server restart. Alright, so sorry about the pause there. We had a server restart that we had to work through. Alright, so back to it. As I was saying, the only way to get dirt, other supplies, etc. on a lot of Skyblocks is from what you get either through your kits, votes, or from the island itself and challenges. These are a lot harder to actually, you know, complete and do. And so it's something that I recommend that everybody just kind of starts off, do the OP one. That way you get kind of a good start to it and get a feel for how the islands actually work. And then you can actually, you know, go to those other islands. Now, like I said, because I have fly, I have the ability to dig all this out. Typically, you know, you would want to build like a little safe zone after building a cobble generator or getting cobble from spawn to put your chicken on, because your chicken's going to give you eggs and stuff like that. Here we don't really have that option, so you know what we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's where we're going to actually put our thing. And so we're going to build up to that. Now, because we got that flat base there, we are actually just going to dig through. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't realize about the fly here is it does slow you down as far as mining and stuff. If you notice, I was digging through like full stone, like really, really fast back at spawn. Not so fast here. And the reason for that is, you know, when you're flying, it takes longer to actually dig. So that's where our lava goes. Lava will drop down into there and then meet up with the ice or the water path there. And maybe asking yourself, well, why are you know, making those steps like that? Because what I don't want to have happen is the water coming through and turning the lava into obsidian. If that happens, it's kind of a pain in the butt to fix. Almost dropped off my island there. That was kind of close. So that's kind of why I am doing the stepping system like I am. Did I do that right? No, I did not. I mean, it requires more resources to do it like this, but the end result is a lot safer. And a lot less likely to cause you to lose your lava. Now, admittedly, you can click on the lava with an empty lava or empty bucket to regain it, but it's just best in general to avoid that altogether. Now, there's one last piece to this that we need before we put our stuff in there, and that is the tree, because I need to make some signs. Now, let's see, do I have craft? No, I do not have access to craft. Well, that kind of sucks, because that means we basically are going to have to wait for the tree to grow. Because first thing that we gotta do is we gotta get ourselves some wood planks. Let's build us a crafting table. I might have enough actually. Grab us some sticks. We'll put down our crafting table. Grab us that. Grab us our 3 signs. Now we're going to put a sign there. And you may be asking yourself why I'm putting a sign on this other side, even though I'm not ever going to mine from this side. I want this space open so I can just press and hold my button to get through and continue to mine. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to grab our ice bucket. We're going to grab our lava bucket. Now, let's grab a piece of rock there. Grab our lava bucket. Lava there. And as you can see, it's going to drop down. And we're going to grab our ice. And we're going to punch it with the bucket. Now, there we go. So now, the other thing that we're going to do is, just because sometimes the water freezes, I cover up that initial spot, and then just to make sure that nobody can accidentally grief it, I cover that up. And now I can just sit here, hold down my mouse button, and mine cobble to my heart's content. And that is basically how you get started in a skyblock. I will be continuing to, make more videos on the skyblock with Lerthen here, just to kind of show you basically how it goes. The only real advantage that I have is that I have access to the fly command. So, let's see how far we get and what we can do here. Might even stream some of it. Mostly though, when I stream on Minecraft, I'm streaming the wall build and just kind of showing people what's going on with that and the process behind making the wall. So that's kind of that. One other thing that I do need to show you guys really quick, and yes, we will be building torches later. This right here, the bone, is very important. Now, I'm not too worried about the tree growing, but one of the things that you do need is you need seeds to be able to plant your garden. And so one of the first things that I do is I use my bone to try and get a seed or two, which I got one there. That way I can start my wheat farm. There we go. Got a couple more there. Excellent. So we got 5 going now. Let's make ourselves a hoe really quick. Don't really need that much. A really good one. We just need one that can get us what we need. And so right there. And did I put my cobble away? I did put my cobble away. We'll grab our cobble, put that down, slap that there, grab our ice, put our ice down, and we're going to punch it, turn it into water really quick, grab some cobble, cover up the water. Boom. Grab our hoe again, because apparently I messed up this. And then other thing that we're going to do, because we want to protect our chicken, is we are going to build him a little room. And we're going to make him stay in there. That way he just cannot accidentally get knocked out. Put a little roof there. Voila. Our chicken is now safe and cannot be lost. Alright, and that's, like I said, nice little start to our island. And as we continue on, we'll continue building it out. There are some amazing islands. Let's go to her island. So, you know, as people build, they get more and more stuff going. Looks like they've got a chicken grinder. And, you know, just a couple of other random things. Now let's go to RGA's nest. Why not? That's literally all it is a nest. So for you guys that are a fan of RGA, there you go. There's his island. And all of its wonderful glory. So we will do more as far as showing off islands once more people get them built up. Like I said, this just released on Saturday, so people haven't had a chance to actually really build it up. I will take you around some other islands in another video when I do my next build showcase video here in a week or so. So anyway, y'all have a great evening. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like. Have a great night.